What's up, everybody? Kafka here, and we made the Hydra Firewall build. I was super stoked about it because I think it looks really cool having all of those Hydra heads. I'm going to play the video. You can see that I'm doing a tier 8 Infernal Hordes, tier 7, I'm sorry. And it is 100% doable, but there's some drawbacks. So when I made the tier list video, I put Hydra and Firewall into like B tier. And this is probably going to stay there. So the reason why is because yes, it could do all the content, but the AoE damage is nowhere near the splintering lightning spear chain lightning build that I made. So check out that video if you haven't already, but that build is pumping. So especially because the density is so much in Infernal Hordes, it's absolutely insane. So you need AoE. And this is more of a single target build because you have to stack up the fires on the target. I've gotten north of 100 million per tick. And if I maxed out all my gear, I could probably get to 150 million a tick from the burning damage. But right now, it's a par. Like, we need some love. Hydra still needs some love. I would love to see a unique for Hydra that basically makes your Hydras cast ice, lightning, and fire at the same time. That would be so cool. And then also add more heads to Hydra or something like that. So we need a unique towards Hydra. Having just the aspect that gives a 1 additional and then 25 duration, this doesn't even give damage. So we need some help here. Hopefully we get some help with the Hydra build. You can do bosses. I'll throw up on the screen. So this was a Lord Zur, very easy, no problems, knocking down any tormented bosses with this build. Single target, like I said, is really good. It's kind of fun to farm like Hell type this build too, because you throw out the Hydras and you don't have to really pay attention. So that makes it a lot easier to farm. Like if you're just pretty simple, great build for that. Tormented bosses, but it's not as efficient as the Lightning Spear build, and you're like Infernal Hordes, which that's where we want to farm this season. So all right, so I'm just gonna go through the gear. I think you need a very good helm like Shaco, or you can also use Endero's Visage. I don't try this build without it. This you do not need. Taro's Might, it doesn't do a ton of damage, it's just for the damage reduction, so you could throw something else with damage reduction on it. So we got Hydra +1 on the gloves, and then I got the stats, attack speed, damage over time, and intelligence. Lucky hit to immobilize. Immobilize is good in this build. And then fire damage over time as well. And then we got the pants, which we want to have more DR. DR is very good. DR is our friend. We got Warmouth on there because we get a ton of life from Warmouth. Warmouth is very, very good. The Yen's Blessing is nice because it resets cooldown. You don't need Esus because you don't need crit. You don't need Flicker Step because we're not using ultimate. So it's like probably the next best boots. I did try the new boots. I just don't see the damage with it. I don't see the damage with the Rakanon's boots or whatever those are called. So I was using Yen's Blessing, which is okay. This is the staff. You want to get at least 10 ranks of Hydra. So you have to get 2 in a row, or you have to get on the 3rd one. I haven't maxed it out yet. I need to do that. So we'll see if we get one more rank of Hydra on there. That'd be pretty cool. Storm Swell on the neck. Oh, I'm sorry. Aspect of Creeping Death. Very, very important. Put that on the staff. This thing rocks. This thing is what's pumping. And then we go to Storm Swell on the neck. Devouring Blaze needs to be on there. I wish I had Conjure Mastery on there. These are just, I don't want those stats on there, those movement speed. I best Devouring Blaze necklace, so that's what I had to use. And then we want the Ring of Engulfing Flames. So this has extra burning damage when they're below 50% life. So this helps you pump and take down enemies once they get to that 50% mark. I do like this aspect. I think it's very good. Ring of Scarlet Skies, you could use Talrash's here. I like Ring of Scarlet Skies for the Firewall core skills, but you can use either or on that. That is fine. Here's some of the stats. You can see the bar, Lightning Spear, Ice Blades, Ice Armor, Teleport, Firewall, and Hydra. And then we'll move this up so you can see that. That's the enchantments. We got Ice Blade enchantment and Frozen Orb enchantment for the Vaughn. So we'll go into the skill tree. Firebolt, Frostbolt. We are getting points in the Frozen Orb so we can make things vulnerable. Teleport, Shimmering Ice Armor, Hydra. for the extra burning, mana shield, protection, 1 point of precision magic, conjure mastery. Oh, I'm sorry, this goes back here. If you're using Endarials, you have to take the point here and put it here, or you could do this. So Firewall, want to max out Firewall and then have them burn after the Firewall. Much devouring blaze, crippling flames, everything's immobilized. That's how you kind of song with Warmouth. Everything gets immobilized, and then you have fiery surge, endless fire, and then more Warmouth, and then combustion to take it off. We'll go through the Paragon tree. So we got reinforced to kick us off to buff these Paragon nodes. And then we go into Elementalist. We're getting Tactician. We do need Burning Instinct. We do need Conjurer. This is a nice tree because it gives a lot of damage reduction as well. We really like damage reduction. And Frigid Fate still does 54%. Elemental Summoner, Enchanter, non-physical damage is good. Exploit. And then we go into Torch. That is it for the build. Let me know in the comments what you think. It is, like I said, feels like a B tier build. Not bad, but not great. So glad you guys were checking out the build. Thanks for checking out the video. Like and subscribe for more videos. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you.